Filling the bird feeder. Need a new video to post.
Well, black oil sunflower seed is the food of choice. The raccoons, the mice, the birds. Don't get it just right. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, if you walk down to the water, you'll see the lot too.
Ready?
They're growing in the rock, very little smiles. When I was a kid living in Sudbury, we had a birch bark on our front lawn. So just brings back a lot of memories. We used to think we had the nicest looking tree in the neighborhood.
There we go. One little job done. We gotta water the plants.
Anybody want a snack? How's it going, Jeff?
Pretty good, Eric.
My GPS took me on an alternate route there. Prince of Wales through Lanark County.
Oh,
What's
what's
the weekend route it called it, to avoid traffic, I suppose.
actually with the widening of Highway 7 to Carlton Place, that's the route you want to take. It probably doesn't realize that it's now open all the way to Carlton Place. Because that's just zoom, 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 and you know, you can't get stuck in there, that traffic.
Off a lot of time. Yeah, it was a nice trip.
So would it take you through Smith Falls?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Vanessa's watering plants.
Oh?
You want a video? And then you can water that one.
Wow, that's probably big, eh?
Yep. You water it until you see the water coming out the bottom. Okay, now water this one.
Okay, good. Good job.
Good job.
This one's want some water, though.
It was hungry. Yep. Okay, and then when you're done,
Okay.
you take this part here, see this lever here, and move this lever that way. Pull it towards you.
That's
Oh, the other way. Push it the other way. Sorry.
Yeah, get your instructions right.
There we go. That's good. You did a good job.
A little bit right there.
A little bit right there. You want to be watered?
Oh. You get wet.
That's okay. All I did was water your feet. That's good. Thank you very much. I'm going to put the hose away now. Before I trip over it. Thank you, dear.
Draining out.
Yeah, it's draining out.
It's draining out. This one is not draining out.
Yeah. It's draining out, but we couldn't see, Vanessa.
But that one's draining.
Yeah.
That one's have holes.
That's good.
That one's have holes to drain.
Yes. Yes. It has to have holes to drain, otherwise when you water the plant, you'll drown the plant and they'll die. So you put holes in the bottom of it. If it doesn't come with holes, you make holes in the bottom.
It goes to the bottom.
Yep, you do.
This one don't have holes.
It has holes too.
Oh.
You water it until it drains out the bottom.
See?
That's the secret.
Where's the hanging?
I had help. Which is good.
brought
were
along
si-
that tent, Jeff.
Yeah?
One that,
You're going to sleep outside tonight?
well, I'm going to set it up. You'll see how long it takes to set it up and then break it down again, you know?
Are you guys going to tent on your trip?
Partially, yes.
Yep, so it's going to be a half a Thelma and Louise trip and half a
Don't say it.
Brokeback trip.
We were sitting here for breakfast one morning last week or the week before, and 3 turkeys just walked right up the hill.
We'll just trot it right up over the hill there.
We're sitting there at the table
Huge
having
ones.
breakfast. And
Yeah, yesterday when we arrived here, like the deer on the road, they looking at us, like just stick the hand out
Well,
and
when
see
you come in-
what we.
when you
Yeah.
come in past Peter's, there's usually a deer under his apple tree. And
We drove right up to it.
last week we were going home. We were going into Peter's from here, and the deer was under the apple tree. And I took the pictures from the car. Then I got out of the car and took the pictures. Drove into Peter's. The deer was there the whole time while we visited with Peter, and still was there when we drove out. Never moved. Just
It's a doe, and I don't think he has a doe permit, so it's probably safe.
Deer,
Well.
deer in the headlights.
he.
Those 3 turkeys wouldn't be so casually walking past if it was Thanksgiving long weekend.
Turkey season is April and I forget when the fall
End of
is.
September, then.
Yeah. We both
There's
have turkey
two
licenses.
loons down there, Jeffrey. Oh, they're too far away for you.